Hey, so before this video starts, I just want to let y'all know that this is a raw, unedited video of me having a debate discussion with Canadians about the whole Trump tariff situation. If you feel like you can't handle harsh language or harsh topics, I wouldn't recommend watching this video because once again, it's unedited and I believe in freedom of speech and letting people say whatever they want about how they actually feel about situations. And even though we may not be professionals or the best about arguing our points, this is just more of a show about the average person talking about politics. Anyways, I've always wanted to do more of a podcast kind of episode. So if you guys are interested in more videos like this, please let me know in the comments below your opinions about the whole situation and thoughts about videos like this. I kind of realized that my mic was kind of bad throughout the video because it wasn't too close to my face. But overall, once again, I am an American and I'm debating friends in Canada about the whole Trump tariff situation. Also, they are from Ontario, Canada, and they've known each other from like middle school and high school, and I've known them for about 10 years. Once again, I've always wanted to do podcast videos, but the thing is we usually don't debate things that are very niche, and with the whole Trump tariff situation going on, I thought it'd be a great idea to have actual Canadians speak on the situation and what they actually think about. Anyways, my name is Roman, aka YoungBizWhiz, and let's just dive right into the podcast video. Hope you enjoy.
Yeah, it's not at all a business deal. It's freedom of a nation to be independent.
What do you
Like,
are you talking about the tariffs or just the
Tariffs from like America, or what do you mean?
like invading it, like he wants Canada for itself so that he can have our national.
Like him saying it's the 51st state?
Yes.
Yeah,
He's
saying
starting a trade war so that he can cripple our economy and take over.
Fuck, I thought there was 52.
I thought it was the 52nd state.
Oh,
most
fuck.
likely gonna take
51st.
Greenland, not
You guys
Canada.
know more about America than me. I'm so cooked.
Dude, he also wants to invade Greenland for their fucking natural.
He
He's
did
not
say
gonna
that.
invade Greenland. He's gonna make a
Did he say
deal
that?
with Greenland and take it over.
No, dude, no one wants to make a deal with him. He will take it by force.
If he has to.
I mean,
He should, dude. Exactly. He's threatening to invade. Okay, you guys are actually thinking that that's a normal thing to do.
I mean,
It is for politicians to make deals.
yeah. Am I tripping? Like, I'm
not
a politician. but-
Invading Canada is not
reality,
making
I
a
think
deal.
If
Oh,
the
wait, why are
U.S.
they
doesn't
invading
make this
Canada?
change they're trying to make right now and build their economy back up, China's gonna fucking take over in no fucking time.
Are
I mean,
you
China
like
has been
how
mentioned
how
as being,
can
like,
I-
the last
losing
30 years.
money.
how are you supporting this?
I think
Because
China.
I don't want China to take over.
He hates China.
Why would they take over?
Because
my
that's
bad.
what they want.
Okay, but you support the U.S. taking over, but not the U.S. getting taken over. I don't get this. You are a
They're not-
Canadian. Are you not proud to be
I don't
Canadian?
want
Gonna
him
just
to
be the
take
US.
Canada. I don't think that's right that he's saying that. No, I think he says some stupid shit. I just mostly
He doesn't
agree
want.
with what
He'd
he
rather
said.
have like another white country win instead of Asians. Like, he hates me.
But I don't like the way
Yeah, you don't like me. I know.
Dude,
Canada
Canada
is
would be
running
Canada
right
would
now.
become the U.S. There would be shootings constantly everywhere.
I don't want that to happen. No, I don't think Canada should become the U.S. because I think Trump would fuck us all by going dollar for dollar, and then we'd lose fucking like 35% of our money.
Dude.
I think it'd be
Like-
worse
I
for
think he'd
Canada.
fuck
Like,
us 'cause he
if
hates
America
Canada
went
so
to war
much,
with
so I
Canada, it would
Yeah,
be
he
worse
hates
for
Canada because he's a bully, and we're fighting back
No, I think
against him.
because Trudeau has made Canada such a fucking bitch place.
Yeah, literally.
No, he hates. Oh, I don't disagree
I
with
think
that, but
that's why.
When's your election gonna happen, or is that
Trudeau's
guy gonna stay in
fucking-
office for good?
The
The English
he's
Prime
already
Minister?
resigned.
The
He's
English
already
guy?
resigned.
the election is
The British guy?
Oh, Carney? No,
And-
I already voted because
coming to America. You fucking
He's
liberal.
coming to America? What? No way.
Moving to Texas.
okay,
Okay.
you're not proud to be a Canadian, and I'm sorry.
If the liberals win, bro, it's just
Okay,
gonna
I
be
don't support
even
Carney,
harder
or I
to
don't support
live-
liberals. I support
live
Carney though.
here forever.
Trudeau is an idiot. He fucked us over. I agree with that, but he's out.
Carney's an even bigger idiot.
You want Pierre Poilievre to win?
Who? Here?
I think he's the best option.
Dude, he's gonna sell us to Trump.
No, he's
You-
I think
not.
so.
Dude, he fully
think-
supports Trump.
I don't think he does.
Dude, his policies are terrible. I don't know. But we're in different boats. I rely on social programs. You know?
Social grams.
I don't know. Social programs.
Oh.
I don't think he's gonna get rid of social programs.
Well,
He's
who-
already talked about wanting to cut them.
who, Trump or Trudeau or Carney?
I don't think that's what they focus on right now once he got in, though.
Dude, where do you think the money is going to come from? Where do you think that money is going to come from? He's going to take it from social programs. That's what conservatives do. They don't support social programs.
I know, like, the Social Security in
definitely
America
don't want
is like going to
Kanye to
go
win.
Yeah,
bankrupt. Like-
dude, look at the like states under Trump, dude. They're falling apart. Planes are literally falling out of the sky because of him.
This is why I don't watch the news.
Same.
You need to watch the news if you think Canada being the 50th
It's too
state would be a good
biased, bro.
idea.
It brainwashes you, bro.
It does not.
I wonder
It gives
why.
you facts of what
I
is
wonder why
happening.
Canada never got taken over
It's not
by
facts
America.
all the time, Quinn. It's all controlled by the higher power in the fucking
They've
government.
literally proved they've put on like 50 different stations and they've all had the same exact script saying the same exact shit.
Yeah, I saw that as well.
Oh, that
Well,
one
I
video
mean,
Done it
where
again
they show
recently.
everything.
I seen it on the Joe Rogan.
Him and
podcast.
Musk purging government employees, that's real. That's not fake. Like planes are falling out of the
Obviously,
sky.
that's
He's finding actual fraud and waste that and
He's a
fucking
Nazi,
money-
dude. He's not. He's a drug addict Nazi. Like
Yeah, he's an autistic Nazi.
and a drug addict.
That's not family
Oh.
friendly. You can't say that.
comment.
Bad. So who are we talking about again? Who's the Nazi?
Nice.
Musk.
Trump?
Musk is a drug
Oh.
addict Nazi with zero empathy. Billionaires are not looking out.
Doesn't
Looking
have
after
empathy because
themselves.
he's actually autistic.
I know, but that's not good for a government official. To lack
Him
empathy.
lying about playing Path of Exile too. That's just such a random thing to lie about.
He's literally a compulsive liar, dude. He's an evil motherfucker. Trust me.
Oh yeah, I remember that actually. He got somebody to play on his account for him or something.
I think it was like Chinese players or something.
He's threatening the democracy of another country that you live in. I don't get how that's
People
not a big
hype it
deal
up
to you.
this much to sell it. You know what I mean?
Because
It's all
it's
money.
a threat. You have to take it serious.
What are
Like,
we supposed to do about it?
It's
You can
just
do
words
lots.
out of his
Don't-
mouth. If he
don't
actually
buy
starts putting
American products.
action to
Support
it,
Canadian
that's
power.
a difference. But they're just hyping up words so they can sell it.
I just
Like, have you
he's
seen all the fucking t-shirts, bro?
what
That's
t-shirts?
just crazy. Like, I don't.
Elbows
all
up?
the t-shirt, my fucking manager bought one on Amazon.
I'd buy one if I had extra money. I'd so buy one.
On Amazon is hilarious.
Oh my! See, this is what I mean. It worked. It literally worked.
Yeah.
Buying t-shirts?
Oh. Sells.
It's a marketing scheme though, because it's like it's for Canada. Like, say you're supporting Canada, but you're buying it on Amazon. It's a fucking American owned by Elon fucking Musk, bro. It's just a scam.
It's not
I
run by
don't-
Elon
I don't
Musk.
think Elon Musk owns Amazon.
That's
Doesn't he?
Bezos. It's
Also-
Bezos.
Bezos.
Who's also
Oh,
another
bald
evil.
dude, no, like Lex Luthor or whatever. his name is. Yeah.
But still, you know what I
Mid.
mean? It's all these people are just overhyping it to make.
I don't know. I think a lunatic with the biggest army in the world threatening to invade a fucking sovereign nation that has done nothing but support them. I think that's pretty fucked up. But
You
I might
seen how
just be
they're like
me.
kicking sovereign citizens out?
What do you mean?
What?
I saw a post about like these sovereign citizens in Florida from Canada, and they were just getting literally excommunicated from the state because they were Canadian sovereign citizens.
Yes.
Yeah, I seen.
They're
that,
also deporting fucking like they're
I guess-
detaining and deporting like Mexican people born in the States.
Yeah, they're doing.
I mean, I don't
ICE
have.
is cracking
with
down
people
on
getting
that shit. And I
deported
kind
if
of
they're
love
Dude,
it.
they're cracking down, which is illegal. They were born in the States, then they're a fucking U.S. citizen.
Yeah, those are not illegal immigrants then. But
I don't let it affect me.
if you're illegally immigrating into a state
I don't know, dude.
or province,
Like human rights violations, I don't know. I find them up. I don't know. That might just
I
be
don't know.
me.
People definitely deserve human rights. Like, I don't.
Of course, we're all human. In the
Yeah,
end.
I think everyone, rich or poor, should deserve like the same rights. No. Is that the whole
Exactly.
point?
And those are American citizens being deported because of the color of their skin.
I've seen some fucked up posts of children being pulled out of hospitals.
Yeah.
Really?
And you support that. You support
I
that
don't
administration.
support that.
If you support Trump,
Fuck.
you support that because that's what he promised to do.
We're literally in Canada, bro.
I know, but you're saying you want to live under him.
You're literally
Like-
in Canada. But like, I mean, is it okay for you to be like, let's just say, like, two parents, mom and dad, that are in Mexico, and just because they have a
Should
kid
not have worked.
in America, now the kid is American?
Yes, that's how that works.
I'm just saying,
Literally
is that
exactly how that works.
But if those parents don't have a citizenship,
Yeah, then
How-
how?
like,
Yeah, how does that work?
The child
doesn't
was
really make
born
sense
on
to me.
American soil. The child's American. Doesn't matter where the parents are from.
So it's okay if they do the same thing in Canada.
If they do that, the child's Canadian.
So then what about the parents? Then they're not Canadian, just the child is?
apparently,
Do they have citizenship? Like that's not what we're talking about here.
Yeah, but then
Trudeau would
like,
have
talking-
given him a house.
how does that work?
Literally.
So if the kid goes back,
And trust me, I'm not pro immigration either. I have a big problem with the Indian immigrants. Trust
Indian
me.
immigrants, okay.
Dude, they're
there are a lot
taking
in
over
Canada.
Canada. They're literally taking over Canada.
Apparently
It's the
Europe
same
has a
with
problem
Mexico.
with
In America.
Middle
Oh,
Eastern.
Nice.
Nice
not
shot.
thank you. Watch this though.
But you're saying Indian, like native Indian, or like what?
No,
They're like literal Indians. They're fucking all over this fucking
nice pass. Literally everywhere and
Yeah.
taking over the country.
like red dots, bro.
hmm Like, dude, when
At least
you
they're
ever
not the other ones. No, what?
have you guys like tried like looking for like rentals, like places to rent?
No.
Literally
I don't
half
have
of
enough
them,
money for that.
half of them, dude. They'll literally be like, they'll ask you, they'll be like, "Are you Indian?" And then I'm like, "No, I'm white." And then they'll be like, "Sorry, I don't rent to non-Indians."
Isn't that
I
like
would-
not
Yeah, it's
legal?
same with working stuff.
You can't.
Same
you
with
can't.
working.
What? You can't. I mean, in America, you can't do that. I
You-
don't know if that's.
You can't do that here,
Well,
but they do.
they just did.
It's literally like,
They don't give
like-
a fuck. They got given everything to come here, bro. They don't give a fuck.
yeah, I don't agree with that at all. I don't just dick ride fucking liberals. But when it comes to either humanity or money, I'm gonna choose humanity. Like, you know? I don't support fucking anything the Trump administration does. Anything whatsoever.
Not
Like
one.
he's ruining the economy as well. The economy is getting worse.
I know the stock market's
Yeah.
been going down recently.
Like,
All the
he-
tariffs. It's dropped down at least like,
Like-
10 or 20%. I mean, it dropped 5% today. The S&P 500 did just today, and then it
Like
dropped
trust me,
3%
he's
the day
he's
before.
not good for the fucking economy. Ruining that too. He's ruining everything he touches.
Well, the tariffs just went into effect.
Dude, literally, like, oh my god, it's not just the tariffs. He's just a bad leader.
Probably gonna
Most
make
of
it
America
even
does not
worse.
think that.
He is
Unfortunately.
gonna make it
Okay.
worse.
But yeah, especially with the tariffs.
That's his fault. That is directly his fault. like, like
That's
the
whole
tariffs.
idea of it.
Exactly. He's ruining their country too.
No, he's trying to rebuild it.
No, he's not.
He's trying to rebuild it, but he's tearing it all down.
Like, how blind
gotta-
are you,
you
Xavier?
You gotta force your shit back.
You gotta get your get
And
back.
he's Like,
You can't
I
have
mean,
everything
what are you gonna spin the block?
outsourced and
What?
buy everything all the time. It doesn't last forever.
Yeah.
yes,
So he's
I
trying to get
know.
all the
That's why he. That's
manufacturers
why he
to
wants
there.
to invade Canada. And
I mean,
Doesn't want to invade Canada.
I don't think he wants to invade Canada. I'm gonna be honest.
He wants
Yes.
to drain
If
our
they wanted to invade
economy
Canada,
so he
I think
can
America
just
would have done it
fucking
years ago.
basically buy us.
yes, that's called a
But it's
tariff
not going to
war.
happen.
I think Canada
Exactly.
is like a horrible land to be in control of.
No, it's not.
I'm pretty sure we have more natural resources, do we not?
Like
Yeah.
so much more national resources. That's why he wants them.
But we decide to send them out to be refined and buy them back.
Yeah.
Interesting.
What are you doing?
Isn't that fucking best play of the cards?
I don't know. I just
Okay, nice
I
shot.
don't think America
Thanks.
needs Canada as much as Canada needs America in the end.
Go.
That is not true.
I'm up.
You think America needs Canada more than
Yes.
Canada needs America,
He's on.
Yeah, I do.
even though we
I'm on
have
the opposite
over
end.
300 million people in America, and you guys have like the state of California as a population.
Trump would not if fucking Trump did not need America, he would not or if
Yeah.
Trump didn't need Canada, he would not be doing any of the shit he's doing. You guys need us. We need you as well, but you guys need us just as much.
I think that's a bold claim. I think that's what I'd say to that. But I'm not saying that America doesn't need Canada. I think Canada would bend down before America ever bends down to Canada. That's my statement.
You think what?
I think America would have Canada bending down before
No.
America ever bends down to Canada. And
Yeah,
I'd
half
say
of
like in
us
over
would
50
have
years. I'd say in
already
50 years. Yeah.
swapped. As soon as we heard an invasion
Sorry,
coming, we would half of us would already swap saying we're American.
Dude, I
just don't get why you're dick riding America. We have an amazing country. And like we don't
I
have
like
to worry
Canada,
about
I
getting
just-
shot if we go to the fucking grocery.
I think it.
I mean,
Would
it's
be
still
more fun
the
to
same
do.
possibility.
That's the
Honestly,
same
you wouldn't be
boat.
able to defend yourself.
What? You're saying it's the same probability of getting
Well, I mean, so anybody could go fucking buy a fucking pistol or something and carry it into a store. Like it's fucking.
all right, then go look at the fucking grocery store and school shootings versus Canada
Each
versus the
state
US.
has their different laws. Not every
Well, of course,
state has
it's not.
fucking
Of
open
course, it's not
carry laws.
easily
I
attainable,
imagine.
but it's still possible.
Yes, it's possible, but you don't have to worry about that when you go realistic.
here
Like
are
how
the
there was what, like
numbers.
7
Here's the numbers. So America per civilian, it would be there's 125 people with guns per 1,000 versus Canada, which has 35. Or was it 350 per that way? Hold up. 121 civilian firearms per 100 people, while Canada only has 35 per 100 people. America has 5.5.
Wait, I missed that, sorry.
Okay. Just think about it like America has 4 times more guns. 6 people
Exactly.
die. 6 people get shot or killed with a gun per 100,000 people, while Canada has 2 people that die per 100,000 people. So America with 4 times more guns has just under 3 times the murder.
Yeah, but how
rate
much
with
more?
guns.
How much more population
Basic
does the U.S.
No,
have
no,
than
no.
Canada?
10 times.
Well, exactly. So shouldn't the rate be higher in Canada,
For 1,000 people? 100,000?
even though it's
What do
a
you
few
mean?
thousand?
What do you mean?
Because there's so many less people.
Well, there's
in
so many
Canada.
less people, but like just by the numbers.
It's per capita.
I'm
per
doing
1,000
it. I'm doing
people.
it
It
by
doesn't
per
affect
100,000
population.
people.
What is capita?
Think about it like this. I'm saying
Like-
2 out of 100,000 people died to guns in Canada, when 5 out of 100,000 people died to guns to America. And this would be like you'd multiply
Yeah,
this.
and
over,
look
like-
up how many school shootings have been in the States for Canada. Like they're literally not reporting on so many of them. They're just not in the news because it's
Just
that
'cause the
common.
school system's fucked.
Yes, but that problem is directly related to guns being so easily accessible. This
How is the school? If the school system wasn't fucked, it wouldn't be.
okay, how can
No
you?
need.
I don't get it. The people in the
Oh,
states have
wow.
the same thing. How can you not?
That's interesting.
Done.
Canada's
That's the only thing they
murder-
do different.
Canada says homicide rate increased 50% in 10 years. What the fuck?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
it has. There's a lot of Indian fucking gang shit.
Indian gang.
Yes, they're pretty big in organized crime.
Can we call that like the Trinidad or something? The triads? Would you consider an
No,
Indian
that's
person part of the triad?
Chinese or Japanese. One of the knees.
Japanese yakuza.
One of the knees. All right,
Yeah.
bro. You just hate me, don't you?
Yep.
I think that's a yakuza's for the Japanese, and then
Yeah,
triads
it's
for
yeah.
the
I think
Chinese.
I think triads are Chinese. But I
Something
just
like that.
that's like the one thing the states does majorly different than the rest of the, and people don't
So-
correlate that with the guns.
So I'm picking up that you're a Democrat, Roman.
Absolutely, I would never fucking vote for Trump in
Yeah,
a
Roman.
million years.
Wait, what?
Oh,
What happened?
You're a Democrat, right?
I mean, I believe for the freedom of the people. I have colored
I'm just
hair.
kidding.
Is there something you want to ask me? I'm now a ginger. I'm a fake ginger. Totally real, by the way. But all of a sudden, yeah, okay.
isn't your hair like red?
Yeah, it's like red.
That's not ginger, bro.
Sexy
Um,
red.
It's sexy. I'm pretty sexy. I'm like, I'm kind
you
of
must have, like, sexy
representing
red
less of
skin,
Canada
bro.
with my hair now, or am I representing more with the new hairstyle? I don't know.
Isn't the Vietnamese flag red?
Yeah.
What?
Well, I mean, even
So you're
yeah,
representing
both-
Vietnam. There you go.
Oh, because of my yellow skin. Okay.
You just
thank
gotta get that fucking the yellow axe fucking scythe thing on your on the side of your head,
Yellow
and it'll be good.
axe, yellow scythe.
I don't know what it is.
I don't
that
know
symbol
what
is.
it is either.
Stars. It's stars, dude. It's literally just stars.
Is it stars? I thought that was the fucking.
Pretty sure.
I thought axes had to do with
Oh,
like the
maybe it is
native
Chinese.
Indians. I'm so confused.
No, it's like a.
Yeah, the
I don't know,
axe.
it's a weird cross symbol with an axe and like a scythe or something.
You mean
That's
the
what it
hammer and
was. I
sickle?
always thought it was like an anchor or some shit.
I don't know what it is, bro.
Hold
I don't
up.
know.
It's,
It
it's,
might be an anchor. It probably is an anchor because they're literally on an island. So I mean, it makes sense.
Because I'm an island boy. Wow. Whatever
no,
happened to
Vietnam
them?
flag is literally just one star. That's it.
Is it?
The
I must be
Chinese
thinking of
flag, I'm
Chinese.
pretty sure. Yeah, it's. I think it wouldn't be an anchor. It would be a hammer and sickle, if anything. I mean, that was a CCP. No, it's just stars as well.
I thought that was just the Soviet communism symbol in general. Also, to
Yeah,
be clear,
it's-
China has
It's a
5.
Soviet flag. It's just one star with 3 stars around it.
Okay, hold up. No, China's 5 stars, 4 stars surrounding one on like a 90-degree, like 180-degree angle. This looks like a sickle and a hammer for the Soviet flag, and there's also a star above it,
It's a hammer and sickle. That's what it
Funny
is.
word.
with a star.
Sickle?
Yeah, they have it in
Funny word.
Vietnam, like really.
It's kind of
a
a funny
lot.
word.
They badly have it a lot in there.
Sickle.
Okay, so I wasn't saying it for no reason.
I didn't know it looked like a hammer. Fuck, I thought it was an anchor this whole time. Damn, I'm not paying attention in class.
Vietnam was communist, right?
Yes.
And now is communist. It used to be.
Yeah, so it makes sense it would be a hammer and sickle.
Well, I mean, what?
Because it was a
That's
communist
That's
country?
just the Soviet flag. The Vietnamese
Yeah.
flag is just 1 star.
But you're saying there's hammers and sickles. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
when-
Hammers and sickles.
And the Soviet Union flag, the symbol.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the Vietnamese.
No, I'm saying they have
is
those
common in
symbols.
Vietnam.
They have those symbols
It's
in
common.
Vietnam, but that's not the flag for Vietnam. Does that make any sense? Like,
Okay, yeah, that's
It
why
used to
that's
be,
why I'm
pretty
saying.
sure. It used to be on the flag, or maybe I'm wrong.
I mean, maybe
I
on
feel
like
like
the
I wouldn't say that
pamphlets
for
or
no
whatnot.
reason though. Maybe.
I just
I
think
don't
they
know.
show their
Never been there.
support over there. Yeah. I mean, when I went there, it was just when I passed that government building, it was just hundreds of communist flags. I'm not even joking. It was just hanging all across the street, just like they lined it up on each side and just X'd it out in the middle of the street
Okay.
too.
Also, the U.S. couldn't win the war in Afghanistan or in Vietnam. Those like. So
I mean, does
I
that
don't know.
mean that we can't beat Canada?
I mean, maybe.
I mean, those are like on the other side of the world. I feel like if the troops
I mean,
were
considering they
inside
have
of
10 times the
America,
population,
I just
think they'll
imagine
win.
like it wouldn't be as hard as to invade across the border versus across an ocean or oceans. Like
They
okay,
had bases
wait,
there.
Quinn, do you actually think like America would lose to Canada in a 1v1?
No, but it wouldn't be a 1v1. It would be most of the
because we're all allied nations and Trump has broken
exactly.
his-
If they invade us, like they're going to war against the entire world, pretty much.
a lot of it, not definitely not the entire world, but
I know.
I mean,
That's
how
why I
many
said
countries
pretty
are there?
much.
There's over like 100 countries, right? It's probably a good bit.
And the
I feel
war
like
wouldn't.
300 countries.
The war wouldn't be fought like they used to be. It would be fought like guerrilla warfare style, and Canadians know the land. The U.S. doesn't.
I'm gonna be honest.
And there's, like-
from all the videos I've seen, it just looks like it'd be like a drone war. Like, yeah, have you guys
Yeah,
seen those
definitely.
wars recently
It'll
with
be
Ukraine and
Aerial.
Russia?
It'll be aerial and fucking just
And
destruction.
honestly,
everywhere.
fuck those wars. Because basically, what happens
like what's
is
going on in
once your
Ukraine.
side runs out of money, they just start sending people, and then they just start getting like absolutely droned, kamikaze it out of their ass. Like that shit is horrible. Like, did you see the
Yeah,
one guy
also-
running around the
Ground as
pole?
fast as
He was like
possible.
running around the pole away from the drone. Like,
Yeah, I
No.
saw that.
yeah, no,
That is the reason I decided not to enlist.
that is
I don't want to end up on Reddit on a fucking drone video.
fucking.
Not saying,
Just
not
get-
saying I'll be in Ukraine, but shit, you never know, right?
It might happen, you know. People don't think they're gonna get drafted to fight in Afghanistan.
Okay. Also,
Ukraine's draft age is like 25.
Up to 25.
Yeah, it starts
Exactly.
at 25.
It starts at.
So like I'll finish my
And he-
training and they'll send me there.
Zelensky refuses to lower it because they want to be able to repopulate the country.
Why did he say it like that?
Okay,
I was trying to
Vladimir.
do- I can't do
Okay,
it.
Vladdy.
also, Canada has the power to like we control the power going to the manufacturing like center of the U.S. like Detroit.
New
Canada,
York.
no manufacturing, like auto shit.
I don't
Like,
think
Canada
Detroit is
will-
known for
Canada
manufacturing.
shuts down.
I don't think America's known for.
I know
don't
we
think-
supply most of New York's power, but I don't know
And-
about Detroit.
Yes, it's right across the river from Windsor. We supply the power there.
I like how they say that Canada exports more power than imports, and it's just like, bro, no shit. When the fuck is 30 million people going to use it more than 300 million people? I've never heard of that.
Exactly.
In my
We could cut your guys' power.
life. I just don't understand that argument.
Yeah, bro.
What do you mean? We supply your power. We could cut the fucking lights out for you guys. For a huge portion of the US.
Government's not gonna do it because fucking Trump threatened them with a 50% tariff instead, and our fucking
Dude,
people
I'm
back
saying
out.
if it comes to that, that would be a huge factor in the war. It would come to that.
I'm sure they'd be able to get electricity. Wouldn't be that big of a deal, I feel like.
That's it's heat, electricity,
Well, they could just
water.
build another fucking power plant. Like,
That doesn't happen that fast,
Weird.
dude.
According to Dan Scribes, chair of Michigan Public Service Commission, much of electricity from Ontario flows through Michigan to other states within the Eastern Interconnection, a massive power grid stretching across central Canada and most of the United States east of Rocky Mountains. Most utilities
East of the Rocky Mountains, which are on the west coast.
in Michigan, such as DTE and Consumers Energy, generate much of their own power or have long-term contracts with domestic suppliers.
Exactly. I don't think it's fair to say that Canada has no.
While Michigan does receive electricity from Ontario, it is not as dependent on Canadian power as some might assume. However,
you
this
cut
could
out.
still. Oh, my bad. While Michigan does receive electricity from Ontario, it is not as dependent on Canadian power as some might assume. However, threats could still lead to increase in electricity prices in Michigan and in other states, as any surcharge on imported power will ripple through the energy market. I agree with that. Yeah, when wars happen, shit
I
just
don't-
gets mad expensive. I just fuck that.
Yeah. All I'm saying though is fucking. I don't know.
Okay, good shit.
I don't know. It's just Trump thinks it's gonna be easy, and we're gonna put up a fight. And I'm fucking proud to fight. Like I don't buy American products when I go to the store. I research what I get now.
All right. No Jack Daniels.
Jack Daniel isn't even on the shelves here.
Yeah, they apparently they took that shit down.
I was doing research
That's
on
kind of funny.
some videos.
Yeah,
Jack Daniels is strong. Apparently, it's from Tennessee, bro. They're from like lynching,
Yeah,
Tennessee.
It's
Some crazy
it's
state.
Tennessee
Like
whiskey.
that. But
Tennessee
apparently, it's pretty good. Yeah, people.
There's so many better whiskeys here.
Mhm.
Jack Daniels is poo.
I like Jack's.
I don't.
Haven't had much other whiskeys except Gibson's, I guess. But
What does this mean?
Not a big whiskey fan.
yeah, me either.
Apparently, Yemen's got hella guns. I did not know this.
Love vodka though. Yemen.
Was it Israel? That was.
Yeah, Israel has the
Right.
full. Israel's trying to genocide.
Mm.
Not Israel. I'm too stoned and tired to think about politics.
You brought him up.
It's open.
Oh. What do you mean?
Yeah, but we've been talking for like.
Low five.
I'm
It's
honestly
minutes.
surprised you haven't gone to bed yet. To be honest.
What time is it?
Like
I was just
almost
interested
11.
in
10:50?
his opinion.
Oh my god, I gotta take my med.
Yeah.
He's medicated.
You wait
guys.
5 minutes.
Yeah, I can.
Who watched the hockey game? Who won those fights?
What?
The,
Canada.
Canada
Anyways.
versus American hockey.
Yeah, it was sick.
But then
Like
you
the
said who
puck
won.
dropped,
I
and then
I don't think I ever
immediately
got to watch all
everyone
the fights. Actually, now that I think
I'm
about
pretty
it.
sure Canada lost, didn't they?
I mean,
Yeah,
they had
we lost the
multiple
game.
fights. No. Oh, like the actual.
Yeah,
game.
dude.
What do you mean? Like in the game?
Yeah, they had multiple fights.
Yeah.
Like they had one immediately, then they had one like a few seconds after.
Yeah, it was
Like,
literally the
yeah.
puck dropped, and then so did the
They
gloves.
just
It was
started throwing
sick.
hands. Let's read it. Canada versus USA hockey fights.
What the hell is happening in this game, bro?
I have to watch this without.
They have an AFK.
No, I
Open.
know.
I got.
Hmm.
Oh,
3 fights in 9 seconds. That's what it says.
I'm getting that
I thought you just
MVP,
hit
bro.
it. I thought you just hit it straight into him. To be honest.
No. Who do you think I am? Shitter?
Yep.
I think hockey's like the only sport where like you're allowed to fight and like it's like cool. I mean, like they
Yeah,
just-
you
it's
still
like-
get a
it's-
penalty.
I mean,
though.
yeah, but it's like in the rules to fight. Like they'll be like, oh, I'm watching the first fight. I'm
Today.
gonna be honest. I'm thinking the American guy's winning the first fight. Oh, never mind. The other guy's got on top of him at the end.
Just kill time, yo.
Okay. Watching these fights, this is fun.
Him is getting
You
killed. Oh,
missed that. You missed
I mean,
that.
I hit bar. I don't know.
Yeah.
He said kill time, so I was like, okay, I won't put it in.
Oh,
Tariff-
okay. My
the
bad.
tariff shit was going on while these fights were happening.
Yeah, you
right?
just
That was
scored.
why I had to
Yeah.
think. Oh,
Dude, tensions are high between Canada and the
Oh,
US right now.
oh, this second fight, this guy's bald.
It's all fake though. It's
It's
all
not
built up
fake.
by the media. Yes, it is.
Because there's a reason. Because
Oh, it's so
I don't know.
Don't score it. Don't score it. Don't. Okay.
Sorry, I'm trying to get as many points as I can.
He doesn't
Also,
care
did
about
you
the
hit the
Canadian
post on
economy.
purpose there?
I hit bar. I reset it into the bar and double tapped it off the bar.
And
peace
on
out,
purpose?
y'all. Have a
No,
good
not on
night.
purpose.
Oh
Yeah, you
shit,
too.
one
Talk.
back.
I'll talk to y'all later.
See you, bud.
Sounds good, man. Have a good day at work tomorrow.
All right, take
Yeah,
care.
man.
Peace.
Have a good night. Peace.
Too, bruh. Cheers.
The most American-friendly Canadian.
Yeah, that pisses me off. That really grinded my gears.
Everybody has their own opinion,
What's
bruh.
wrong with having your own
I know, but
opinion? I mean,
I'm not mad that he has his own opinion. I'm just like,
Kinda
how can you support Trump after what he's trying to do to Canada? I don't know.
that's his own opinion.
It really doesn't matter.
I
He's
know,
doing
and
it
I'm
to
allowed
multiple other
to
countries
not
as
like
well.
that.
He's doing
What?
it to multiple other countries as well. It's not just Canada.
I know, and I don't know how people are supporting that. That's ridiculous.
The fucking U.S. is the one supporting it. Like, it really doesn't affect us that much. Like, it's of course it's increasing our prices, but it's ruining their economy and making their.
Dude, everything's gonna go up in price.
I know.
I think
Dude, the
everyone,
threat of-
everyone, in my opinion, is gonna pay more in the end. Like the consumer.
I don't know, that the possibility of a war, that freaks me out. I'm sorry, and that
Well,
is
there
a
probably
real
won't be a
possibility.
war.
I thought you said you were willing
There
to
probably
fight
won't
for
be a
it.
war, bro.
You said you were willing to fight for it. How's it?
Yeah, I don't want to have to fight though. If I could avoid going to war, I would.
Hello?
Hi.
What?
My mom just opened my door.
Oh,
This is how all international disagreements should be settled. Yeah, I just watched this. The 4 best minutes of hockey in my life. I don't even watch hockey. That was pretty good though.
yeah, dude. I was on the way home from my parents when the game was like started. I got here like immediately after the fights were done, and
You missed all 3 of them.
they were all at the beginning, weren't they?
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. I missed all 3 of them there at the same time.
3 fights in 9 seconds.
Yes,
don't
that's
know.
what I'm saying. How would I? If they're at the same time, how would I?
That is
No,
pretty
I'm
Not
dumb.
just
all of
saying
them.
it's just unfortunate. Like
I know it is
You
unfortunate.
basically missed the free boxing matches.
I know. I was pretty pissed. I missed it.
it's like you missed the pay-per-view and now you're watching the prelims. And then I guess Canada still lost, so then it's just like yeah.
Yeah, I was pissed.
I think that wraps that conversation up. I don't
Like
know.
that.
We'll see.
I'm just surprised that Trump tariffed 10% of everything coming into America. That was a big one.
Yeah, and it cost him money.
It's gonna cost everyone money.
I just don't get how you could support him after what he says about it. Just blows my
Bro,
mind.
how are you full boost and taking the fucking boost?
I was
That's
full
awesome.
boost. I didn't even mean to
Yes.
take the boost. I don't think.
You just drove over it and didn't even go for ball.
I thought I went.
Well, that's it for the Canadian versus American debate on the tariffs with a bunch of, I don't know, young adults, you'll say. My name is Roman. Hey, YoungBizWhiz. This is going to be unfiltered, just laid raw. Hopefully you guys have your own opinions. Let me know what you guys think about the whole situation in general. These are, I believe, 3 Canadians from around the Ontario area. Me, I'm from America, with apparently Canadian hair. And thank you so much for watching. This is more of like a podcast episode. And if you guys enjoy watching things like this, maybe we'll talk more about what's going on around the world. I think it's interesting to show different points of views. We have some Canadians that are pro-American, some Canadians that are pro-Canada, some people that don't really care about the whole situation. And yeah, that's about it for this video. My name is Roman. Have an awesome day. Take care. Peace.